27th day of the 8th month, August 27th on the Gregorian calendar, year of our Lord 2023. So they tell us 8:34 a.m. here on the East Coast of the United States Corporation Garden. And when I get to my PC, I'm gonna change the thumbnail to like when there was nothing in the garden. So this, my awesome neighbor, this is her beautiful, she just has beautiful, beautiful flowers. She made this because I love things that like overhang, and these will all come back next year. So I'm gonna spray paint, like I cleared all this off and we did this fence. We had to do the rest of it down there, but um, this is all like the stuff that was like growing over the fence. I don't know how to get that out of there. Also, my nephew had a basketball, uh, you know, backboard shatter like right here. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. But so these are my plants. Oh, look, they're already sprigging new growth. That's what's up. I just love these. These are so pretty. I just like the way they overhang. And then I really like this one too. And you can find these, and again, they come back. This I love because of the white, just the dramatic green and white. And then these I just love. Oops, sorry. These I love. They're just, I just love them. So she made this for me. I don't know why I keep saying rotate device. These are painted daisies. This little plant right here. Again, I put way too many seeds in one pot. But these are painted daisies. These are pop-up Johnny pop-ups. But again, too many seeds. Um, this is my beautiful jade plant. One of them. I love jade. Now, I don't know how many people are here. This is German chamomile, or no. This is, oh, shit, what is this? Does anybody know what this is? I forget. And I also forget what this is, but I just love it. I love it. Again, too many seeds. These I have to plant. These are scarlet begonias, and I forget what these are called. So this is a strawberry bush that I thought was completely just done. I thought it was done, but it was also on the ground. So like rabbits, we have rabbits. They were eating at it. So I was like, forget this. I'm picking it up, putting it on the table, and then I just like pruned it, and it's got like all this like new growth, which is like just awesome and wonderful and really good. Strawberries, it just look at that. So yeah, here's some more like hanging over stuff plants right here. Um, this is my little trial things. Like this is just a weed I found. I just did this yesterday and it kind of rained. This I don't think is gonna make it. This, I don't know if this is jade or what this is. I think it is. But it's just a little, I'm not sure. And then this one, I love this. This is an overhanging like succulent. I don't know if you guys can see that little guy right there. And these are just little things from the dollar store that I use to like press the dirt around and whatever. So, um, yeah, so this is my table of plants, and then here's some lavender. There's two different kinds, and this is not the kind that I meant. I mean, I love them both. I love lavender. I just love them. Do a quick sky check. See if we can see what's going on. Oh, I see him. There's the beautiful sun. So marigolds, I always do this around my gardens because it keeps the rabbits from eating the actual vegetables. Now, I know there's stuff that needs to be harvested. That's why I'm doing this garden check-in, because there's a lot of, look at these peppers. These aren't hot peppers. Look at this. It's just, I mean, so I'm gonna make some salsa. This will be eggplant. I planted them late, but it will produce. But these marigolds, what I'm going to do is there's three types that I know of. There may be more, but there's the gold, which is like this orange. And to me, this is the most hardiest of the marigold. When I say hardiest, I'll show you like the major one I have. But look at this. Like, look at how tall this is. Look at how thick the stem is. You're not going to find this with the yellow ones. The yellow ones are, they're just a little weaker. They're not as tough. I'll just put it like that. And then there's another kind that I just found out about this year called key lime. So I didn't plant them. They look like key lime, like key lime. I don't know. I've never really had key lime pie, but that greenish color. So these are the Romas. This is like one of my favorite tomato plants right here. And then these are, I forget what this one is, but here goes the big, huge monster. Look at this. This is one marigold seed and a gold one. See the gold at the top? This bamboo thing is not here for that. It can be held up by itself. I don't know what I'm actually going to use that for. Stick it in this dirt and I'll figure it out later. And then if you guys see it, you see it. I'm not going to say it, obviously, because, if you see it, you see it. If you don't, you don't. Not much else I could do. But there's my cukes. Here's another marigold bush. There's the mixture of the gold with the yellow. These are stripies. That's what kind of tomatoes these are, stripies. And then these are that's mint. I don't know if you can see. No, it's not some weird thing. I put the circle around it because they produce at the top these little white flowers. So I cut the flowers off because they're seeds, and I planted them around so I don't want anybody to mulch it or do anything to it. So that's why it's like that. It's not some weird thing. I forget told me this, but it was the best advice ever. I didn't know this, but one cucumber seed, or like they say bush, whatever. These are burpee. They say organic, and these are really good. They're really tasty. But if you let them ripen, even one on the vine, the whole plant will die. So you never want to let any brand or whatever of cucumber ripen on the vine ever, because it will kill the plant. So hence, that's why I have that's what happened there. A lot of people don't know about this channel. This is more just for people that do, or for me, for my, I'm sorry, going on why I get excellent, what is that? So these are seeds in this little pot. I should have known tomatoes for, 5, 6, just a lot. I'm thinking about maybe switching positions. Maybe that one gets better sun, maybe. I don't know. Also, I got to get all that trash from under there. But yeah, I'm actually not too upset about the Keeks this year. I did better than last year. I'll put it that way. This is in my children's grandparents' backyard. It's been a circle. I had a garden here like 15 years ago, and there's been a pool here, a fire pit. It's just the place that's gets the most sun. But yeah, so these are my cherry tomatoes, which my neighbor like helped by. She gave me these pots. Like, I'm gonna give them back to her, but she because I was like, I can't kill them. She was like, I know. Why did you do that? And she was like, here, I'll do it for you. So she did. But these are don't get me lying. I'm not exactly sure. I want to say they're burpee, but I think they're like hybrid. But oh, they're so delicious. And just the tip, if it rains, I had just watered these a little while ago, but if it rains, rinse your, like, you know how some people just eat cherry tomatoes off the vine? Like, that used to be okay, but with the rain that we have and all this, I'll just keep in the eye. When I water my plants, if it's rained the night before, even just like the dew, I rinse. I don't just water the bottom. I've rinsed the actual, not so much with these big ones, but with the little cherries, yeah. I do rinse off the what's the word I'm looking for here? The whole plant, like all the leaves, I gotta get a power washer over here. But yeah, so, trying to think, this is my basket with one of these like long hangy things and a couple other things, scarlet begonias, I forget what these are called. These here. I forget what they're called, but I love them because when they come up like this in like a little pinwheel. Now this one's like muffed up because it rained. But they come in like a little pinwheel, which is really cool. Let me see if I can find one. I think I may have showed you before, but yeah, when the bud comes up, it's just like a little pinwheel, and it's really cool looking, and the way it expands is really cool looking too. So yeah, these are my plants, and this is what does bring me some sanity and some, relaxation to my day. So I figured I would just do a sky check and say hello to Adam, since you're the only person here. But I appreciate you. I'll keep it short and sweet. Um, I hope everybody out there is doing well. I don't know, kind of like stuck here for the day, so I may do a live if anybody's interested. But if you need content to watch, there's endless content on Reality Decoded's channel, TSS, The Shit Show. I mean, it's not linked under this video, but yeah, if you wanted to find it, you could find it very easily. Hey, Indigo. No impatience. Look, that's so funny you say it. By the root, I had to do. This fence is so old. But I planted these, Indigo, and I'm not thinking, oh, yeah, there's tons of kids that play here. My nephew, I have a niece, a nephew, another nephew. My other nephew was up from Florida. So we're in and out of the shed all the time. So this happened, and it got a little muffed up. But these are perennial. These are supposed to come back next year, and they say they can get up to 12 feet. So I don't know, but hopefully it would be really nice if like next year they came up and she was like, oh my goodness. And I did get some gladiola bulbs as well, which I'm going to put like not all the way in the back because then they'll fall forward. So I'm probably going to put them a little bit towards the back, more towards the middle. These are forsythia bushes. And then these are 2 dead trees that I need to get up. And I'm going to take the 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you count that little one, 7, 8 branches off of the right side of this. And then these branches here will come down. This tree is dead. Dead. So, it really should come down. But like on this fence when he was like, I don't know, maybe like a... Thanks a lot, YouTube, or who's ever doing that. It's not my service. This is a completely different phone. But anyway, her backyard is just gorgeous. And I love her. She gardens at night. So I come out here at night when she's gardening. And she's got such a beautiful style. And then there's her hanging plants over there, which I love. And then she's got like some peppers and stuff. And oh, so I told you guys about the hummingbird feeder. It was so a little different. Wait, where is it? Sorry guys, I don't know. There you go. Maybe you can see it there. But it's just really pretty. And she got me one of those for watering her plants or just as a gift. And I was like, wow, it's really, really nice. Way better than that hummingbird feeder, which, I like this one too. But yeah, the glass one's way better. So that's my garden. Yeah. And then, like I said, I'll change the thumbnail when I get to my PC so everybody can see like what it was like when there was nothing here, when it was just like the fence that we put up around it. So thank you guys for being here. Plan, prepare, and pray. No fear. And peace out.